Now today is World AIDS Day, and for the first time in London the number of men being diagnosed with HIV is coming down. Whilst that's good news, some tell us the gay community is still trying to tackle the stigma surrounding the virus. And there are fears that young Londoners aren't taking HIV seriously, as Paul Murphy-Casp has been finding out.
Christian is HIV positive. He came to London last year from Johannesburg looking for somewhere to study. Being one of the safest cities in the world to be gay, for him, the choice was obvious.
There are many countries in the world where HIV-positive people can't move to. What's really amazing about London is that there is this network of support, and it is really easy for an HIV-positive individual to tap into that network of support.
Despite working to reduce stigma against those with HIV while in London, he's still been the victim of prejudice himself.
Many people that I meet are totally accepting and they understand it. And I find lots of discrimination within the LGBT community. So there are still pockets of discrimination, pockets of stigma, people who don't really understand what being HIV positive means.
Living with HIV in London is getting better. There are drugs like PrEP, which stop transmission if taken before having sex. HIV is now less likely to affect life expectancy. And for the first time since the epidemic began, fewer people are being diagnosed.
In 2015, the number of gay and bisexual men being diagnosed with HIV in London was at around 1,500. Last year, that number fell to just under 1,100. That's a drop of 29%. But while the numbers are encouraging, there are fears that gay men could become complacent.
I think it's important that we don't just kind of like say, well, HIV is sorted now, we don't need to worry about it. No, this is just the beginning. It's the sign that we need to do more.
It's clear that London has turned a corner in stopping the spread of HIV, but there's still more to be done to erase prejudice for those who carry the virus. Paul Murphy-Casp, BBC London News.